It's Ajae Aura, Texas' own lit witch, spirit medium, and tarot reader. And it's story time. So I do readings. I do tarot readings quite often, actually. And sometimes I try to be a little incognito about it, right? And because I have a puppy of my own, I'll go onto Reddit into the tarot groups under like an anonymous name and will give pet reads. When people are asking like, how does my pet feel about me? You know, what do I need to know about them? Do they love me? Do they hate me? And so all kinds of pets, dog, cat, snake, other reptiles, some I've never heard of before, raccoons. Sir, ma'am, why do you have a raccoon? We're gonna work on that. Other little animals, frogs, like anything, gerbils, hamsters, like all kinds of pets, parakeets, like everything, okay? I will go in there and I will just give people pet readings and tell them what their pet thinks about them and what they need to do to be a better pet parent. And so one day somebody inboxed me on one of my anonymous pages and was asking me to help them find their missing dog. Now, prior to this, I had only done pet readings in reference to, you know, how they feel about you and what you need to know type ish, right? But I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can help her find, or help him, whoever this is, find their missing dog. So I meditated, like I got off Reddit, I meditated, and as I'm meditating, I see a big old dog like starts to paw me in my face. And I was like, whoa, this is a big dog. Like, you gotta back up, sir, ma'am. And so then I start to see a dog laying like by the back of a car, by the right tire on the back of the car. So that would be like, if you're looking at the car, well then it would have been the passenger's back tire. But if you're behind the car, it's the right tire, right? Because the dog is behind the car by the right tire. So that's the passenger's back tire. Like, and there's like a muffler or something. It looks like an old school kind of like Cadillac. And I was really worried like that the dog was gonna get ran over, but I could see that the car was not started. And then like the right side of my ear, like the right side of my face and my ear started pounding. And I was like, oh, heck no. Big dog, I can't deal with all of this. You got a headache, you got an ear infection, you outside by the muffler. I got to get out this meditation. So I went back into Reddit and I wrote them like, I don't know where your dog is, but I know that I see a dog in the back of a car, like on the back side of the car by the right back tire, passenger side tire. If you're looking at the front of the car, the passenger back tire, but it's the right side. If you're standing behind the car, there's a muffler, and your dog on the right side has a terrible headache and an ear infection, and it's pounding. I said, and furthermore, your big old dog tried to paw me in the face when I meditated, and I had to get up out of there because it was just way too much energy. The person wrote me back and said, I have 2 dogs, and you just described the dog that's outside right now by the passenger back tire, laying down, sleeping, because she enjoys being outside. And when she comes in, she keeps pawing at the right side of her head. And I was wondering if something was wrong with her. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'm writing back like, oh my gosh. Yes, something is wrong with her. She has a major headache and an ear infection. It's horrible. I was like, and furthermore, I picked up on the dog that was there. I didn't even know I needed to set an intention for a dog that's missing. I'm just thinking like, let me meditate on this woman's dog. Y'all, she was about to cry. Like, I can't believe you just called out the dog that's here outside right now, underneath the car, by the tire, sleep. Can you help me find my missing dog? And I was like, you're going to have to give me a couple of days to meditate on this, because now I have to learn to set my attention on a missing dog, where I never knew I had to do that before. But she taught me something new. Didn't know that I could pick up on puppies and little animals in meditation, but I can. And so now I'm very excited to continue doing pet readings. So if you want a pet reading, get the info out of my bio on how to book your pet reading. And if you just have a question about your pet, just drop it in the chat. And if you have anything spiritual going on with you and your pet, because I feel like me and my dog are spiritually connected. I feel like he knows what I'm dreaming, and he barks at all the exact moments on when he should bark related to when I'm dreaming. So if you feel like you and your dog are spiritually connected, tell me all about it. Tell me. I want to hear the whole story. I want to hear all the stories. All right. All right. I'm out.